Our local barber got busted for dealing drugs today. I've been going to this dude for years and never knew he was a fucking barber.
And arguing with a woman, it's exactly like buying a lottery ticket. You know damn well you're not gonna win, but you're sure as hell gonna try anyway, right?
What is the richest fish in the world?
No idea.
A goldfish.
I feel so sorry for short people. Because when it rains, they are always the last people to know.
You've been drinking again. Kay? Listen, it's either me or the club. Which is it?
No, it's definitely you. I can tell by the voice.
Why did Frosty the Snowman get kicked out of the garden?
Because he kept leaking.
My wife asked me, do you think we will have a white Christmas this year? I said, if you jingle my bells, you'll definitely have a white Christmas.
So my wife told me that I have two major faults. First, I don't listen. And fuck, there was something else, but I wasn't paying attention.
You know, my family's Thanksgiving is exactly like a reality show. The catch, nobody ever gets voted off the island. So we're all stuck at the table together.
Do you know why I've invited you into my office?
Because I accidentally sent a nude pic to you.
Accidentally?
I've decided to quit this shitty job and travel the world until I go broke.
Oh, okay. In that case, you should definitely be home in time for dinner. Remember, sister, you should never run with scissors.
And you should never scissor with the runs. After the helicopter crash, the blonde pilot was asked what happened. She replied, "It was getting chilly in there, so I turned the fan off."
Why do white people own so many pets?
Why?
Because they can't own people anymore.
Had an interview this morning. The manager handed me a laptop and said, sell it to me. So I snatched it and ran home. He obviously asked for it back, so I told him $300 and it's all yours.
What took you long, honey?
He asked me for directions. Jolly is detouring the galaxy.
So I gotta ask, man, seriously, how do you disable the autocorrect function on your wife? Every single thing I say, she's got a better version.
Why do I look so different from you guys?
Yeah. What a party that was, huh, honey?
Just be happy you don't have a tail.
So people always ask, how do you confuse a blonde? My take? You don't, man. They're kind of just born that way. Seriously.
Why did Burger King get Dairy Queen pregnant? How? He forgot to wrap his Whopper.
Doctor, it hurts when I press on my nose, my chest, my knee. What is wrong with me?
Looks like you have a broken finger, you idiot.
So girlfriend's dad asks what I do. I said, your daughter. Yeah. Turns out that's not the right answer. Who knew? So I heard this one, right? What do you call a smart blonde? Guy drops it on me. A golden retriever. Man, I almost spit out my beer. Pure gold.
Why do I keep disappearing from people's feeds?
Because they didn't subscribe. You're literally ghosting them, bro.
Sorry, I only date ballers, sweetie, not bus drivers, ew.
You right. Guess I'll see you in 30 years, when not even $1 trillion can fix your face.
Fight with me or end racism.
I do not know what to do. I am gay and racist.
Note to self when baking for the holidays, don't Google cream pies. Google cream pie recipes.
So I saw 16 blondes just huddled outside a bar the other night, like genuinely stumped. Couldn't figure it out. Then I saw the sign, 18 plus.
Yeah.
All right, so imagine this. You're out at sea, you've got a sub. How do you drown a submarine full of blondes? Easy. Knock on the door.
Do you want to be remembered after death?
My granddad used to always tell me that the best way to never be forgotten after you die is to borrow money from everyone you know.
My wife says our new neighbors are so sweet. He kisses her, strokes her hair, hugs her. Why don't you do that? I told her, I don't really know her that well yet.
God damn. What you trying to say, my breath stink?
No, I'm saying your mouth smells like a fucking morgue. Someone's burned down the house.
They say crimes like this are most likely committed by someone you know. We think it might be our son.
The wife and I argued all day about what to call a medieval soldier. It was getting dark, so we agreed to call it a knight.
I've been waiting for an hour, bitch. Why the fuck is everyone getting seen before me?
Because they're dying, dumbass. You just have a tummy ache and too much fucking audacity.
I just broke up with my mathematician girlfriend. She was obsessed with an ex. I think my wife is putting glue on all my antique weapons. She denies it, but I'm sticking to my guns.
Darling, I'm not good with bad news.
I've been having an affair.
But you can't tell Dad.
Why not? Because he died this morning.
A friend of mine and I are gonna go buy some new glasses. Then after that, we will see. My lesbian neighbors gave me a Rolex as a gift for my birthday. I think they misunderstood me when I said I want a watch.
After Thanksgiving, my family made me promise no more puns for Christmas. But I told them I can't quit cold turkey.
How does a Muslim close a door? Islam's it.
Santa Claus has his sleigh, gets terrible fog mileage.
Okay, what do you call a reindeer with no eyes? Still no eye, dear.
Holding in your farts, they travel up your spine and into your brain, and that's where your shitty ideas come from. Send this to a fart holder.
My wife and I decided we don't want to have kids. So we're telling them when they come over for Christmas dinner.
If you enjoy our shit, leave a follow, comment, like, and share. It truly means a lot.
He's only been fickin' arrested, the thick, sick shank. All these years of buying drugs from him, and now I find out he's a barber, too. Little guy, why aren't you sleeping at night?
Daddy keeps farting all night. I can't sleep because it smells like the delivery room.
I got PTSD.
Bro, the craziest thing happened to me today. I yelled, "Look out, cow!" to a woman riding her bike today.
What do a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy have in common?
What?
A wet nose. Today, a fortune cookie told me that every exit is an entrance. Long story short, my girlfriend said no.
She don't reply? You leave a nut? That's the universal love language.
I'm doing crunches twice a day.
Oh yeah, Captain in the morning and Nestle at night.
I went on a date with a woman one time, and she made fun of me for my color blindness, which is, to me, a huge gray flag.
I'm worried that you won't pull through. Mercury is in Uranus right now.
I don't believe in astrology, Doctor.
Me neither. My thermometer just broke.
I took a so big in Japan that the guy in the stall next to me threw up. And when we were in Japan, I thought it was trying to talk to me. I was like, I don't have any toilet paper, sir. I can't help you.
What's the difference between politicians and stoners?
I have no idea.
Politicians don't inhale. They just suck.
I got fired from my job at the keyboard factory. They said I wasn't putting in enough shifts.
Does anyone here have any reason why these two should not be wed?
Yeah, I object. This twig can't even bench 135, and he thinks he's gonna protect my sister?
Grandpa used to say, always look on the bright side, son.
Great guy. I still have no idea how a flashlight works.
I told my wife that I wanted to be cremated when I die.
Yeah. What did she say?
She made an appointment for tomorrow.
I met this taxidermist today. He didn't talk much. I asked him, though, what he did for a living, and he just said, stuff.
Is it okay if I start drinking as soon as the kids get to school? Or does that make me a bad principal?
My wife asked if she could have some peace and quiet while she tried to cook dinner. So I took the batteries out of the smoke alarm.
How does a blind person know when to stop wiping?
Doctor, I think I might have amnesia.
And how long have you been feeling this way?
About as long as I can remember.
Wow. That's the biggest cavity I've ever seen. Biggest cavity I've ever seen.
I heard you the first time. You didn't have to say it twice.
I actually didn't, sir. That was the echo.
I met this taxidermist today. He didn't talk much. I asked him, though, what he did for a living, and he just said, stuff.
I keep telling myself I should stop drinking. But I'm not about to listen to some fucking drunk who talks to himself.
If you enjoy our shit, leave a follow, comment, like, and share. It truly means a lot.
So I helped my neighbor out with something this morning, and she said to me, I could marry you. I couldn't believe that. You do something nice for somebody, and they threaten to ruin your life in return.
One door closes, another one opens. Okay. Other than that, it's a pretty good car.
Yo, last week a guy tried to sell me an actual coffin. I told him that's the last thing I need.
My uncle used to circumcise elephants.
Ah, yeah.
The pay was terrible, but the tips were massive.
Why is it that
delivery by ship is called cargo, but delivery by car is called a shipment.
Yo, everyone's getting these emails from fake Nigerian princes. I got one from an Egyptian pharaoh. Turns out it was just a damn pyramid scheme. Once in Las Vegas, I lost half of my life savings in just 30 minutes, and that shit fucking hurts. To this day, I won't ever drive anywhere near that damn wedding chapel again.
I met my wife at a singles night. I was surprised. I thought she was home with the kids.
Do you need me to sign?
Oh, not at all, ma'am. My hearing is perfect.
So I grew a pair and finally told my wife straight up she needs to start embracing her mistakes.
Nice. How'd she react?
That's the weird part. She just hugged me.
A fifth of the less, please.
Dude, what brand is that?
I don't fucking know, man. The doctor told me I gotta start drinking it.
My wife gave me 3 days to give up drinking.
Yeah.
I've picked June 5th, July 17th, and October 9th.
Parents are coming in for a visit.
Oh, how sweet.
Are you meeting them at the airport?
No, I've known them my entire life.
I visited my doctor today and he told me my sugar was too high. So when I got home, I moved it to a lower shelf.
I'm scared, Doctor. I can't feel my legs. That makes perfect sense, Daniel, considering I just amputated your arms.
I used to be a bus driver, but I had to quit, bro. Just couldn't stand motherfuckers talking behind my back.
So my wife called last night and said, if you're not home in 10 minutes, I'm giving dinner to the dog. I was home in 5. I'd hate for anything to happen to my dog.
Sir, how did you find the steak?
It was actually super easy. It was right next to the potatoes.
The kids and I are leaving you. We can't take your fucking horse racing addiction anymore.
God, yes. They're packed and ready. They're at the gate and they're off. Toodles.
My wife and I decided we don't want to have kids. It was a tough call, but we're telling them tonight.
Why do women like to play Pac-Man? Why? Because they can get eaten 3 minutes for a quarter.
If sex is a pain in the ass, then you're doing it wrong.
You need to do more chores around the house.
Can we change the subject?
Okay. More chores around the house need to be done by you.
Why does the Easter Bunny hide Easter eggs?
Why?
Because he doesn't want people to know he bangs chickens.
How do you feel about coming in second?
Not great. I thought it was a cream pie eating contest. Been practicing with a couple guys all week for something completely different.
Some drunk puked on me and gave me $20 to get my shirt cleaned.
That's a 20, Richard?
Oh yeah, he shit and pissed in my pants too.
Well, your mother's mad at me again.
What happened?
She said I never buy her flowers. I didn't even know she sold flowers.
I'll take a pint of beer with a shot, please.
And how about a beer for your wife?
Fuck yeah. I'll take that deal any day.
A real one goes to someone's house and they tell me to make myself at home. First thing I do is throw them out. I don't like visitors.
Do you know what? For my age, I've got a hell of a lot going for me. My eyes are going, my knees are going, my back is going, and don't forget these damn hips.
Will that be all, sir?
No. I need to buy more stuff. I just wanted to show you what I've got so far.
Excuse me, sir, were you in an accident?
No, you fucking idiot. It's my new necklace.
Why are you charging people at the door?
Well, son, at Pay Your Tithes Church, bills must be paid.
Yeah.
Including all of my car notes.
Oh, screw this. I'm moving to Las Vegas. I hear you can get $200 for a peep show.
Now, how the hell are you gonna live off $200 a year?
First day, huh, Fish?
Yep.
Well, it's not as bad as they A.
Are you homosexual? No.
Oh, damn. Well, keep it tight. I'll see you tonight, cellmate.
What do you mean, no seniors?
There was a time when every woman wanted me.
Of course.
Every woman wants to hold a newborn.
Looks like you're staying tonight. You blew a 2.1 on the intoxication meter.
Oh yeah, baby. That's a new record.
So you actually sent 17,000 horrific text messages to your daughter?
I only sent 16,998 of them. The first 2, I don't know, but those.
It's okay, ma'am. Just tell me what happened.
A man came up to me and told me if I flashed him that he would give me a bottle of wine.
Okay, a what?
I'll always be yours, even in the afterlife.
Hell no. We said till death do us part. I've suffered enough.
What's your secret to being happy all the time?
Ignore the dumb people, and if they try to argue with you, tell them they're right.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, you're right.
This patty is so juicy.
Yeah, I extra loaded it with Ozempic for your fat ass.
3 rules of getting older. 1, never pass a bathroom. 2, don't waste a hard-on. And 3, never trust a fart.
If you enjoy my jokes, then please subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.